Hey everyone, this is Viren and welcome back to my YouTube channel for another marketing tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to look at advertising on Quora. Yes, so a couple of months ago, Quora launched its advertising platform for everyone to use, and we're going to take advantage of that. So just to show you how the ad looks like, let me just go to Quora and search for something like, say, marketing. Now, so I picked any question. Before the answers begin, you see the ad right here. So this is how your ad is going to look like, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create one of these yourself. So to get started, you first need to go to quora.com/business, and this is the page, and you can click on start now, and you will first be asked to log in into your account. Let me just quickly log in with Google. So once you logged into the account, there's this basic form that you need to fill to get started with your ads manager. Let me just fill it quickly. So I've skipped the part where I fill in the form as it contained a lot of information that I don't want to share. But once you're done filling up the form, basically this page opens up, which is your ads manager. And here we can start by create campaign. All right, so we can start by giving our campaign a name. Let's call it Snapchat tutorials. So I'm going to create an ad where whenever someone is searching for topics around Snapchat or marketing, they should see an ad which is going to take them to my tutorials and they can learn about how to use Snapchat for advertising. You can select between these two objectives, conversions or app installs. I'm going to leave this at conversions. We can also configure a Quora pixel. We will talk about this in another video. Let's set a maximum budget, say about $50, and you have to select a schedule, which means do you want to begin advertising immediately or do you want to start and end at a certain date. So let's just begin advertising immediately. Once you're done setting up the campaign, you have to now create an ad set, and what an ad set is all about is basically defining the audience and how much you're willing to bid for that audience. So let's give this ad set a name. There are two kinds of targeting. One is topic, one is audience. We don't have an audience yet since we haven't configured the pixels. So we will select topic targeting, but we will come to audience targeting in another video for sure. Let me just start writing some of the topics that I'm interested in. You can also click on find more topics and add some keywords. And you'll get a whole list of suggestions. You can select which ones you want to keep. Once this is done, you have to narrow down on the location. So let me just select India. Do you want to show your ads on desktop, mobile, both? You can also exclude certain kinds of locations or certain kinds of questions if you want. I'll leave that blank for now. And now you select your cost per click. The suggested bid is $0.24. I'll just select that and let's continue. Once you're done creating an ad set, now you need to create an ad. On the right hand side, we'll get a preview of how the ad looks like. So let me just quickly set up the ad. I'm done creating my ad. As you can see, this is how it looks like. Get started with advertising on Snapchat with these videos. Now keep in mind that Quora is a little fussy about how you frame these sentences. There has to be a question mark or a full stop at the end. You cannot use capital letters on any of these words. So for instance, I cannot use capital S here for Snapchat. My ad will just get declined. which is what happened to me the first time I was using this. But once this is done, all you need to do is click on continue. The ad is ready, and the final step is to add a payment method. Let me just quickly do that. And once you've added your payment method, you can just complete the order. Campaign started. When you go back to your ads manager, you can see the campaign. This looks pretty much like other standard ad manager platforms. Looks very similar to Facebook, in fact. So if you've used Facebook ads manager, you'll be extremely comfortable with this. It does take a bit of time for your ad to start running on Quora, and you'll get an email once your account is set up properly and activated. I guess that's about it for this tutorial. I hope you now know how to create Quora ads. Go ahead and try it for yourself. It's really good to promote your content on Quora. What you can do is find questions that people usually ask and make an ad in such a way that it answers the question just enough to make a user want to click on the ad, and you'll see really good results from Quora. Believe me, I have tried. If I was able to teach you something new, do comment, let me know, like the video, and subscribe because I make these tutorials every week and I hope I can continue adding value to you. Thank you and have a great day.